Hey there, welcome back and thanks for joining me. All my supplies and equipment are down in the description box and they have links, so check that out. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified when videos come out, hit that notification bell. All right, we're going to do the swirly flowers. I like the one I did, and I saw it the other day and I went, I want to do more of that. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Mermaid, and I've got Mermaid Pool. I may do Mermaid Pool and Turquoise. I may do all three just to give a little difference. Now, I think what I might do is the Mermaid is a little darker. I may do that on the ones that I might plan on putting in the back, and then work my way up and let Pool be, no, Pool is a medium, Turquoise is the lightest. So I may make one Turquoise and then a couple of them Pool, and then the ones behind it, if I'm even can do that. I haven't mapped this out. So I'm going to mix all of them with Blanco Blanco, and then we're going to go in with the acrylic black, and we're going to play. So let's see, what did I say? Mermaid is my back one, so I'm going to do them first. I kind of want some stems, so flowers here-ish. So I'm going to put one right there. So let me do that. We'll get my airbrush ready. And I am using the Masters. I love this little thing. It's pretty quiet for what it is. And it pretty much does everything I need to do. Now, I do have a bigger one, and both of these are listed in the description box for more of like acrylic, heavier, or if you just really want to hit it with a huge burst of air. This does pretty much, I mean, I paint with this 99% of the time. So let's get what I do here. I'm going to let that kind of fizzle, and once it does, I'm going to hit it. And I'm going to start going around. And I've got this almost touching, if not touching. I don't like that, but you know, cover it with a leaf or still draw your flower on it and pretend like it'll be fine. You're not going to see it in all this. So don't stress over little things like that. Let me put one here. I'm just kind of shooting from the hip. I haven't really figured this out. Put a light one there, a light one here. These two will be the medium. Okay, let me do that. So I'll do Pool next. Really want that a little bit bigger. And these they're not huge, but I think they'll show up as being different. in a way, I want to do this over because if it's going to cover this in here, I really want it to cover that. So I am going to do that one over. Make it a little bit bigger. I mean, not bigger, but give it more stuff. More white, definitely, because that makes it more opaque. Let it mix. Yeah, that covered it a little bit better. But like I said, once it gets busy, you're not going to see a lot of this stuff. I think I want to do turquoise right here. I think I want one right here. What do I put? Let's do mermaid right there. You gotta love how this doesn't ever come out like you think or have done before. All right, that's going to be interesting. I don't know what to do with that white on there. All right, I think we're done with those colors. Leaves, I want a lighter green. Okay, these are the three. Let's look at them. Lettuce. Negative. Meadow. That's not bad. Moss. I was kind of wanting bottle. I bet bottle would be pretty. Let's do this moss one though. Let's see. But I don't want it a blue, too blue. Yeah, no. Lime green. Botanical. Wow, I hadn't used botanical in a long, long time. It's one of the first colors I had. I used it a lot. Mojito. Okay. Of course, the worst thing we do is add some blue in with the green to make it more flowy. This is rainforest. Okay, and here is evergreen. Kind of like rainforest. I think that, yeah, rainforest. I am going to do the leaves with this. So, put one here. Probably going to add more white than not, just because I don't want it to be the real dark. I like the tone, but I don't like the darkness of it. And you're thinking, oh, what's she putting one in the middle for? It's coming off the stems. I kind of want to come down a little bit. Okay. Kind of need one right there. I really don't want to make it so even, but the squiggly black things are really going to go in and make this kind of crazy. So all right, so that is that. All right, I've got black acrylic. Let me freshen this up. And I got my rigger brush. It's number 2. I like to outline in this. I'm going to add a little bit of water. Okay, my stems are going to come down. All right. Now, I am going to do a little different type outline. I'm going to start with my big ones because they're out front, or maybe my lighter ones, they're out front. So pick the one that is the most out front of all of them. And I think I'm going to make it him. And I'm not holding it tight. I've backed up off the end of it. And I'm just going to start making little curves. The middle, I just do. But everything else, I'm going to try to. And if you paint better like this and want to, go right ahead. And I start curving them a little bit more. You don't want to start ending. You want to keep them alternating. So you don't want them ending together. And look from time to time and plan this out. I typically don't plan a lot out. But with this one, you kind of have to really decide who's out front. And I'm continuing this even though I've run out of color. And I'm going to take this on around like that. It's not going to be that noticeable that the colors have changed, but I want this to be the big flower. There. Nope, I'm down here. There. So that's my big flower. The rest of them, you just start picking the next one. I want this one. And that's a better middle, I think. I like this one. And even though it's running into the green, you're still going to kind of probably go with the marks. Okay, my next one up front is going to be this one. And that is Rascal. He's the gray one. He don't show up a lot when I'm painting. Henry's already been by. He came by my last picture. All right, I've got color passing my markings, so I am going to go out and do that. All right, I'll do this one. All right, then this one. I need some more ink. All right, last one. All right. If you think the flowers need dividing, you can always go in there with some white acrylic on a few of them, or the tops of some, anything to indicate distance, or the light reaching some and not the other. We'll see how it looks. We may do that just to see. All right, here's where I'm backing up. I wanted that to come off that stem, but I drew it out of the flower, so. Okay. At this point, you can go and splatter black, which is really cool. Or you can do these little squiggly things. I do not know. Let me think. I think I want to splatter. No. Yes, no. Okay. This is one I did earlier today. Those are the squigglies. I think I'm going to splatter. I did. Yeah, I've changed my mind. Okay, so I need more water. This needs to be somewhat, and I need another brush. It needs to be somewhat soppy. There we go. Okay. I'm definitely wanting down here like that. Love that. That's cool. So I'm hitting it really hard to make the splatters. But then I just want dots up in here. But I want splatters around these stems. I don't know why, it just hits me. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but I like it. There, that's good. All right, well, that's interesting. I'm glad I tried some different stuff, and I'm liking it. But you know, where's my rigger? I think I want to put some white. My water is black. Yeah, I think I do. So let's see. So my top one probably needs some light in it. And I'm going to have my light maybe come in this direction. So the petals over here are going to get it on kind of all of them. This one will do just this little bit because it's tucked under everybody. And I'm going along a black. I'm going to put my hand in the black I got wet. See how just that picks it up. This would have been ideal to do before I splatter, because now I'm having to hold my hand, but it's okay. And they don't have to go right up against it, just somewhere at it to where they can kind of bounce off each other. This would be great as a card. You know, you could take a magic marker and do it in a swirl. That is a good idea. We have to do that. Take a magic marker, do it in a swirl, and then do these markings with your markers. That's a good idea. Because I'm trying to think how you could do this in a card. That's hard. The blowing, it's hard to get small enough, but a marker you could get small enough. I'll be making me some cards soon. Also, didn't think of this. This acrylic does interesting stuff on it too. Spraying it with Kmart first and then doing this. But when you do that, it kind of acts like it beads up on it. That kind of pulls all that out, doesn't it? Putting a little bit more here just to see if more is better or more is not. I was light-handed before, but oh, definitely heavy-handed is good. That looks good. All right. I'm gonna finish this and just catch you back up because you don't need to. You've got the part of what to do. I just want to do it heavier to see. So I'll zip ahead. All right, I've decided to hit some on the leaves. I almost left it, and but I like it so much, so I did it. So yeah, I am liking this. Yep, I like it. All right. Y'all go try this. It's fun, and go have fun. Take care.